Deep within the rainforests of Central Africa, a microscopic enemy lurks. This enemy is the Ebola virus, a deadly pathogen capable of causing severe hemorrhagic fever in humans and other primates. Ebola was first discovered in 1976, with outbreaks occurring near the Ebola River in the Democratic Republic of Congo, formerly Zaire. Since then, sporadic outbreaks have emerged in several African countries, often with devastating consequences. The virus spreads through direct contact with the bodily fluids of infected individuals, both living and deceased. This includes blood, vomit, feces, and even sweat. Additionally, contact with contaminated objects such as needles or soiled clothing can also transmit the virus. The natural reservoir of Ebola remains unknown, but scientists suspect fruit bats may play a role in its transmission to other animals and humans. The impact of Ebola outbreaks extends beyond the immediate health crisis. They can cripple healthcare systems, disrupt economies, and sow fear and mistrust within communities. The fight against Ebola is not just about finding a cure, it's about understanding the virus, strengthening public health infrastructure, and promoting global cooperation to prevent future outbreaks. Ebola announces its presence with a sudden onset of flu-like symptoms. Fever, headache, muscle pain, and weakness are common initial signs. These symptoms typically appear within 2 to 21 days after exposure to the virus. As the disease progresses, more severe symptoms manifest, including diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and unexplained bleeding or bruising. Bleeding can occur internally and externally, affecting various organs and body systems. This hemorrhaging is often a hallmark of severe Ebola cases and contributes to the high fatality rate associated with the virus. The progression of symptoms is rapid, with the disease potentially becoming life-threatening within a matter of days. Early diagnosis and supportive care are crucial for improving the chances of survival. Recognizing the early symptoms and seeking immediate medical attention is paramount in containing the spread of the virus. When the Ebola virus enters the body, it triggers a complex and often overwhelming immune response. The immune system, our body's natural defense mechanism, recognizes the virus as a foreign invader and launches a multi-pronged attack. White blood cells, the soldiers of the immune system, are deployed to fight the infection. Specialized cells called macrophages engulf and destroy virus particles. Other cells, known as T cells, directly kill infected cells to prevent further viral replication. The immune system also produces antibodies, proteins that bind to the virus and neutralize it, preventing it from infecting more cells. This intricate and powerful defense system is usually effective against a wide range of pathogens. However, the Ebola virus possesses mechanisms that allow it to evade and disrupt the immune response, leading to a more severe and often fatal outcome. While the immune response is essential for fighting infection, an overreaction can be detrimental, even deadly. In some Ebola patients, the immune system goes into overdrive, releasing a cascade of inflammatory molecules called cytokines. This excessive inflammation, known as a cytokine storm, can damage blood vessels, leading to leakage and contributing to the hemorrhaging seen in severe cases. The cytokine storm can also lead to organ failure and septic shock, a life-threatening condition that occurs when blood pressure drops dangerously low. This overzealous immune response, while intended to fight the virus, ends up harming the body it's supposed to protect. Understanding the delicate balance of the immune response is crucial for developing effective treatments for Ebola. Scientists are investigating ways to modulate the immune system, dampening the harmful inflammatory response while preserving its ability to clear the virus. Section 5. A battle within virus replication and immune response. Upon entering the body, the Ebola virus begins replicating rapidly, hijacking host cells to produce more copies of itself. The virus targets immune cells, such as macrophages and dendritic cells, weakening the body's defenses. By infecting these key players in the immune system, the virus gains an advantage, suppressing the initial immune response and allowing it to spread more easily. However, the immune system doesn't surrender easily. As the infection progresses, other immune cells like natural killer cells and cytotoxic T cells are activated and begin to target and destroy infected cells. This counterattack aims to limit viral replication and prevent further spread of the infection. The outcome of the battle between the virus and the immune system often depends on the strength of the initial immune response, the overall health of the individual, and the availability of supportive care. Section 6. Fighting back treatments and vaccines for Ebola. While there is no cure for Ebola, significant progress has been made in developing treatments and vaccines to combat the virus. Supportive care, including maintaining hydration and electrolyte balance, is crucial for improving the chances of survival. Experimental antiviral drugs, such as remdesivir and monoclonal antibody therapies, have shown promise in reducing viral load and improving outcomes. Vaccination efforts have also gained momentum, with the development of effective Ebola vaccines. The rVSV-ZEBOV vaccine, approved in 2019, has proven highly effective in preventing Ebola infection. Vaccination campaigns have been instrumental in containing outbreaks and protecting vulnerable populations. Continued research and development of new treatments and vaccines are essential for staying ahead of the virus and preventing future outbreaks. Section 7. Against the odds, stories of survival. Despite the high fatality rate associated with Ebola, stories of survival offer hope and insight into the factors that contribute to a positive outcome. Early diagnosis and prompt medical attention are crucial. Access to quality healthcare, including supportive care and experimental treatments, significantly increases the chances of survival. Furthermore, the body's own immune response plays a critical role. Individuals who mount a robust but balanced immune response, avoiding the harmful effects of a cytokine storm, are more likely to recover. These stories of resilience highlight the importance of research, early intervention, and supportive care in the fight against Ebola. Section 8. The road ahead. Future directions in Ebola research. The fight against Ebola is far from over. Continued research is crucial for developing new and improved treatments, vaccines, and diagnostic tools. Understanding the virus's biology, its mechanisms of evading the immune system, and the long-term effects of infection are areas of active investigation. Scientists are also working to identify the natural reservoir of Ebola, which could help prevent future outbreaks. Developing strategies for early detection and rapid response, as well as strengthening healthcare infrastructure in affected regions, are vital for containing outbreaks and minimizing their impact. The Ebola virus serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the importance of global health security. Section 9. Ebola's message, a call for global health security. The Ebola virus knows no borders. Outbreaks in remote villages can quickly escalate into global health emergencies, as demonstrated by the 2014 to 2016 West Africa epidemic. This underscores the need for a coordinated global response to emerging infectious diseases. Strengthening healthcare systems in developing countries, improving surveillance and early warning systems, and promoting international collaboration are essential for preventing and controlling future outbreaks. Investing in research, developing new medical countermeasures, and ensuring equitable access to healthcare are crucial for protecting global health security. Ebola is not just an African problem, it's a global challenge that demands a united front. Section 10. Understanding Ebola. Knowledge is power. In the face of a deadly virus, knowledge is our greatest weapon. Understanding how Ebola spreads, recognizing its symptoms, and seeking prompt medical attention are crucial for preventing infection and containing outbreaks. Public education campaigns are essential for disseminating accurate information and dispelling myths and misconceptions. Empowering individuals with the knowledge to protect themselves and their communities is paramount in the fight against Ebola. By promoting awareness and understanding, we can reduce fear and stigma and foster a culture of preparedness and prevention. Knowledge is not only power, it's the key to a safer and healthier future. Section 11. A safer future. Our shared responsibility. The fight against Ebola is a shared responsibility that demands a global commitment to public health, scientific research, and international cooperation. By investing in these areas, we can build a safer and healthier future for all. The lessons learned from past outbreaks, the scientific advancements made, and the stories of survival serve as a reminder of our collective strength and resilience. Together, we can overcome the challenges posed by Ebola and other emerging infectious diseases. The future of global health security depends on our collective action and unwavering commitment to a healthier and safer world.